What's going on, people? It's Mr. back again with the review from today's game. I don't know where to start with. Let's say I brought Desi. I know it's late notice, everyone. I just thought, you know what, let me do a late one and get Des's thought. But Des, um, where to start?
At the end.
Yeah, Des, what happened? What happened? Like, control first off was just perfect, but what happened?
I think they just ran out of steam, didn't they? Do you know, and that's not really good enough because both teams can do that, do you know. But of course, there's been the COVID thing in the last week or so, which meant we was a bit light in certain areas. But I thought for 70 minutes, Ben, I think we controlled the game. Coventry in that first sort of 70, 75 minutes, Coventry at the bar, but with their only real attack, you know, it deflected up onto the bar. And apart from that, I thought I was really, really positive without being sort of mega excited, you know, without sort of getting too carried away. I just thought it was really, really positive. And I felt if we could have held on to that, you know, it's nice to start the season with a win and see where the confidence takes those young players in particular, because they're the ones who I felt really made a difference today. Johnson, of course, he played well. Brennan Johnson was outstanding, but I think me and the chap I went with, what we was talking about more than anything was the fact him and Mighton was winning free kicks in Coventry's half. You know, something that we've not been very good at. You know, for all the ability, I like Lolly, as you know, for all the ability of Lolly and one or two other players.
Set piece was poor though from Lolly though. I thought set piece was poor.
Set pieces were poor, but again, you can find sort of little faults with that. But in terms of those two young players, you know, winning them free kicks is so important. Yes, if we've got to get the set pieces right, sort of on the back of that. But you know, we've not had that type of player who gets the ball. There was one in particular in the second half where Johnson got the ball on the edge of our box and he ran up towards the edge of their box and won a free kick. And that's just a massive turnover, and that can be the difference between conceding a goal and scoring a goal.
Like I said, you mentioned Johnson. Like I said, I thought first off, I thought he was fantastic. Like, he was playing that as that number 10, supporting Johnson, Taylor, and him setting that goal for Taylor. I thought, wow, this could be something that we can do for the whole season. But how did you perform? How did you see Johnson's performance today?
I thought it was good. You know, I said on the preview you did with us the other day that I'm not getting too excited about Johnson purposely, because he looked good for Lincoln, but he's taking that step up again. You know, today I don't think he could help but be a little bit excited. One thing he does do, and again something Forest don't do very much, is he tends to play on the byline for right at the top of the pitch. He's tricky around his feet, so he gets down to that byline either side and gets that ball back. And of course today it was sort of blistering pace that took him away, you know, and then he laid it on a plate for Taylor, which is something which is also good to see. But I just thought there was a little bit frightened of him, Coventry, and rightly so, because when they got on the ball, I don't think they got the young kids on the ball enough. But when they did, they looked really exciting.
Like I mentioned, like Joe Lolly's set pieces, I thought they were awful. But I personally think Memby So and McKenna, before Memby So went off, I thought them two were so comfortable. Like,
absolutely, Ben. I thought they were really comfortable. They were both first to the ball every time. You know, didn't look no threat. I thought Yates and Colback had a real good game. I thought Yates was all over the place. Colback looked more like the Colback we all sort of know from 2 years ago.
Don't start on Colback. Oh, don't.
But they looked, those as a four looked really solid, and it didn't look like Coventry were going to break us down. That's the most frustrating thing. If they'd come out as it's their first game at the new stadium and they'd gone hell for leather at us and sort of pinned us in, you could understand the win. But the fact they never laid a glove on us for 70 odd minutes, apart from that one that hit the bar, but I think the defence was well protected, despite the fact they both played really well. It was well protected by the midfield, and then of course you had the sort of live wires. Sort of when we got the ball, I think we played in their half in the main, and there were some real neat touches around the midfield, around the wingers, and of course Johnson. Again, getting it from sort of apart from the goal, getting it from the midfield up to the striker was proving a bit more difficult. But I just think we had almost control all over the pitch. You know, even, and I don't want to sort of pick on the one player we all know that's not very good, but Bong was terrible. But even in his position, their right winger was terrible.
Yeah, look, the problem was right. As you just said, their right winger, the left winger, I thought they was terrible, and you just mentioned Bong. I thought Bong was terrible. He was a right back again.
Gabriel.
Gabriel. I think Gabriel was good.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think if we'd have won that game 1-0, apart from the fact, and again, Bong is terrible in the fact that he's not a very good player. And when you're not very good, I've been there in teams that I'm not good enough to play in. You make bad decisions. You know, so he was playing the ball in field. He couldn't kick it properly, you know, because he was so nervous. I think every other player on the pitch, apart from the fact he is out of his depth, and of course they know that. That's why they're trying to sign a left back. But there's got to be a better option than him. Every other player, including Gabriel, the young lads, Taylor as well. He did okay for what he was there for. You know, you couldn't have faulted. You couldn't have faulted the other 10. You know, and even if you win the game, you're not going to be too hard on Bong. I felt the 2 goals come from his area of the pitch. You know, I've seen something. I've not really heard anything. I've just scrolled through Twitter, and I've seen a bit of flack that Samba's getting for the goals.
No chance. Like Sam
made a world class save for the second one.
He made a world class save for the first shot. He couldn't do nothing about the response. But
see what happened for that first goal. Of course, Colback got nutmeg, but he's over there covering for Bong because he's getting stripped every time. So then there was like the stupid ricochet. There was about 16 ricochets in the box, which you'd have hoped would clear, which was frustrating. But the second one, the corner comes across and Bong stood still, and the player comes over his head and heads it, and that's where he makes the world class save. It comes back to him, and he nearly makes the second world class save, and it spins back into the bottom corner. You would have been right behind that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I think, like I said, the vlog. I done a vlog for it. That'd be out 10 o'clock. My reaction just said, "Oh, you can't miss it." It's just, I don't know. But I've got another Forest fan coming on. I've got Gary Marriott coming on. Do you know Gary, Des?
I know who he is. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me bring him on.
Okay.
Hello, Gary. I can't hear you, Gary. Bloody hell! Yeah. He's having a terrible. Can you hear me? He's having a shocker, like Forest today. Gary. Oh, he's having a shocker. Gary, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I don't know. He's having a shocker. Take your headphones off.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Right. Was me and Dad was talking about today's game. You went to the game today.
Yep.
What was your opinion about today's performance?
First half was okay. You can't be too critical, but second half was a bit. I mean, both goals were you could have stopped them both, to be fair. But it's just one of them things, isn't it? Is it like a pre-season with those 2 games cancelled and the swaps? But I don't know. Benefit of the doubt, I should imagine, first game of the season.
I was saying to Des about Johnson. He set up the first goal, loads of energy. What was your reaction from his performance?
Yeah, Johnson quite well today, I think. Quite a bit of pace. Played some 1 or 2 good passes. Died off towards the end, but overall, quite impressed with him, to be fair.
We've mentioned like Bong, awful. The problem is like the transfer window. When's it close? It ends of the month, doing it. Do you really think we need to get?
I think today's highlighted at our left back position, really, because Coventry were probably a bang average team.
Personally, right, this is my opinion.
Team today.
My personal thing.
Yeah.
This is my personal thing. Like I don't know if Des agrees. Coventry were poor. I don't think Coventry were great. And yeah,
not at all. They didn't. I'm seeing some of the comments on here about that the result was fair. I can't agree with that. I don't think we absolutely battered the door down by any stretch, but we controlled the game in the main. They didn't sort of break through our two sort of banks. There's the centre backs and the midfielders, and then we just kind of played in their sort of in the first bit of their half. A lot of the play was in that area, and we just seemed to control it. Coventry, I don't know. You'll get. We've seen it from players like Waghorn before. You'll get little moments of brilliance, and he'll do enough for them. Over a season, I don't think they'll get relegated. I don't think they'll go down, but I don't think there was worth 3 points today. Definitely.
I think a draw today would have been probably a fair result. To be fair,
I personally think we should have won the game. That's my opinion. Like I said, it was just. I personally think, right, let me be quick. I spoke to, after the game, I saw quite a few Forest fans saying, Dore, you need to start being critical about Forest, about the performance. And I am. I'm going to be honest as much as I can. I'm not going to say we was great, because we wasn't. We was shocking. Second half, we was poor. Chris Hughton, as I think Des mentioned about, or was it you, Gary, about the pre-season. We've only played 4 pre-season games. We've missed 2. Is Hughton under pressure? I know it's just 1 game, but if he doesn't get the players that he wants, do you think he'll walk, or do you think he'll carry on? Des?
The problem is with Chris Hughton, Ben, is today if we win, it's that confidence again for the younger players. What I spoke about right at the start, it's building confidence going into a League Cup game. Maybe you win that one, you've won 2. Then Bournemouth doesn't seem so daunting right now because we've got beat. Bournemouth seems like a really tough game. So you get beat by Bournemouth, that's 2. You go to Stoke, which is we've had some good results there, but it's a really, really tough place to go. That's 3,
and then Derby.
Then you've got Derby, and if you don't beat them, and you've lost 3 on the spin yourself, you don't beat them in their current predicament. We know what happens after Derby games, don't we? Managers get sacked. And I have heard a little rumble that he's got 4 games.
What, Hughton?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. It's not his fault. Like, you can't blame him. Well, you can't blame him.
I said on the vlog the other day, I was never 100% convinced, but I was never against the appointment. I don't think. Me personally, I don't know what happens in the club and what doesn't. I don't think he gets to do everything himself because he seems like a frustrated chap. They asked him today on the radio Nottingham, where it kept drifting in and out on our way home in the car because of how far he was away. And they asked him about Worrell, and he just kind of went, Joe. And they were like, well, he's not sure then, is he? He don't know what's happening. And then he said he'd picked up a calf strain on Thursday. And I think the frustration is, like, as ever, has he got his hands tied behind his back? And are they? I was speaking to my mate I went with. are they sort of withholding transfer funds because they don't want to get into the same predicament they got in with Lamucci at the start of last season when they gave him absolutely who he wanted, then sacked him 4 games in? That's what I'm wondering whether's happening, but I've no idea.
I've got a question from Craig Evans, Coventry fan. From a Coventry perspective, we were poor first half. Besides the Forest goal, really felt trouble. I think he has. Like, I didn't see Coventry City troubling us at all. I didn't see them trouble at all. Like, but their first goal gave them a massive lift. And I said, like, people, my vlog's out 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's just, I thought it was coming. But I don't know. Gary, like, you've been hearing gossip about Larry Taylor. He could be leaving to go to Birmingham, but he scored today. Do like people in the comments as well? Do you want Larry Taylor to stay after scoring his first goal? Gary, what's up with you, Gary? What do you think?
Personally, after today, I think they need him if they've not got anybody else in mind. He hasn't got a fair crack of the whip. But saying that, there's still rumours flying around tonight that Birmingham can come in with a bid in the next 2. I think this week we'll see what happens with him, to be fair.
What about you, Des?
I've always been a fan. I've always been a fan of Larry Taylor. And today, I was saying it every time we spoke last season, Ben, that turn him around and put him in front of goal, he'll score you 15 of those if he gets the chances. You know, so that's it. But it depends on the chances. I did wonder in hindsight, after the goal went in, whether Hughton had put him in on purpose. But I believe Grabbans was one of the COVID cases, so he's isolating. But with Brennan Johnson, he'd be the perfect player because, like I said, Brennan Johnson gets to the byline and he does those little tricks and he pulls it back. And if he's within the post, Lyle Taylor's a great player. He'll stick the ball away. That's what he did for Charlton twice against us the season before we signed him. So I'd like him to stay. I've heard strong rumours that he's leaving as well. I don't think Hughton fancies him. I'm not sure his face fits at the club anymore, you know. And of course, Birmingham sounds like the most suitable place for him to go, bearing in mind Lee Bowyer's there. I think that's the strong link, isn't it? I wouldn't, of course, it depends on who we sign because we can't do another season with one striker.
Yeah. We've got Nuno Costa. he's injured. So
I won't bank on Nuno Costa for what we've seen so far.
Oh, you can't blame him. Like he's been all right. Well, he's not.
Ben, can I ask yours and Gazza? Can I ask you and
what? Say again. Say again.
Can I ask a question about Worrell today?
Ask away.
Can I ask you and
you keep breaking up, Gary?
Are you there now?
Yeah, we can hear you. It's been a shocker today, and it doesn't.
Yeah. Can I ask you and Des a question about Worrell today? Because according to the reports for Worrell, he was injured today.
Yeah.
But listening to some of the reports saying he was injured today and this and that, do you think they've not played him because they're going to sell him this week, or?
Des, you answer that one. You answer that, Des. I don't think.
I've no idea. Unless he's one of, well, I just said I heard the radio and Hughton said he picked up a calf strain or something like that on Thursday. Again, I'm not trying to pretend to know anything because I'm just going off unreliable sources. But I've heard that he doesn't want to go. He's told them he's not going. Whether that's his choice or not, I don't know. But it's kind of something that's rumbling along that he actually doesn't want to go and he wants to be the first team captain. Of course, that's the perfect role for him. So I've no idea. Again, if if Mr. Marinaki says he wants to sell him to Burnley for 10 million, what can Joe Worrell do in many ways, you know? Or he can dig in, but if he tells Chris Hughton not to pick him, what can he do?
People, if you are new to the channel, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. And like to be talking about today's game. If anyone's got any questions as well, if people want to come in as well, come with me and Des and Gary, feel free. I know I can see one person in the backstage. Is it maybe Bray? You can come on later on in a minute. But questions as well. Like I said, traveling to soon closures. Gary, where do you think that we need to get to improve?
I think we definitely need a left back.
Yeah.
Like Des said, I think another striker up front, because if Taylor does go, Grabham's not going to do it on his own. But apart from that, maybe an attacking midfielder. But personally, 4 or 5 signings in total with Zinkanaka, whatever his name is, will probably do us, to be fair. We don't need 14 and 15 new signings.
It's not. I don't think we'll bring. No. I think we'll bring 2 or 3. But yeah. But what about you, Des?
Of course, left back, striker. We've already touched on that. Possibly a right back. You know, I'm not saying Gabriel didn't play well today. He did. He had a good, solid game. But you just don't know. You know, we've seen players have a good, solid first game before. You know, so whether he fancies him or not, a right back. We've been stung with a few of those as well. And possibly a bit more creativity in midfield. Again, Garner's the one. Has he gone somewhere else today, Garner?
I don't know. Is there?
I think Garner played for Man U. Was it yesterday?
He played for Man U yesterday.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. I don't think he has.
It was just something Steve Sutton said on the radio. He said he'd gone elsewhere, and I meant to check it, but I don't think that would have happened. If I'm honest, I've not seen it. People in the comments has gone and left somewhere. I don't think he has. I would have clocked it. But the thing is about the squad, you know, it looks like, say, you just go on that first 70 minutes and it looked fairly sound. You know, with 1 or 2 placements. Of course, there was the guy who came on. You know, we're still waiting to see Carvalho this season.
The thing about Carvalho, right? Like I said, in pre-season, as Gary knows, he's been okay. Like, I think the game against, what game was it? Northampton. Him and Lau Taylor, their 2 connection was great, and I thought this could have been Carvalho's game today, if I'm honest. But he stuck with Johnson as that number 10. But I personally thought, I don't know if we'll pick everyone else's opinion, Johnson is a better left or right winger, but a better left winger, if I'm honest. So I don't know. It's going to be a long season. I'm just pissed off. I am sorry for my language, people, but I am pissed off of the 10 minutes just killed me. Controlled the game so much, and the best thing about it, like Des, you both went to game today. Like, Des, what was it like just going to a game and see loads of Forest fans there?
Oh, it was amazing, wasn't it? You know, I made a sort of big deal with it on my own social media and hyping it up, you know, because I just felt I wanted to. You know, I'd not been for such a long time. You know, we got there, we parked, I had a pie, I did all the usual.
Oh, don't! We had a nightmare.
All the usual things. You know, walked down to the ground. It was quite a nice setup. It wasn't that far away. You know, got into the ground and everyone's bouncing about in the underpass thing. You know, I don't
know. This is right. I don't know if people notice, right? I got into the ground, and you know when you go upstairs, everyone kept shouting, "Door, kids are sorry." I was like, I don't know what I sang something. I thought, and that was it was mad. And I thought, seeing that was like, yes, fans are back. So that was a mad moment for me because it was just crazy. But seeing fans are there, like you see it on my vlog. You see it on my vlog, people. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. it would be out. I've not even started editing, so I've got a long night going through tonight. So I've got work in the morning, but you'll see it. Gary, like, how do you feel about the fans back today? Like, you've been to pre-season games, but it's not the same, is it?
No, I think today's a really good atmosphere today. Like Des said, under the concourse, fantastic today, but completely different to the pre-season friendlies. It's great just to be about full capacity, great support. You know, hopefully they'll continue this season, give or take the result. But generally, Forest have quite a good away following, so hopefully it'll continue through the season.
Last but not least, Des and Garrett, like, are you going to the game on Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yep. You know what, Des, you've been to City Ground already, so you know. Well, we've both been to City Ground already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it, like, what's it going to be like for you going back to City Ground with, like, I don't know, it's not going to be a full-out atmosphere, just like going back to watch the game.
Who are you asking? Sorry.
Des, you Des. What's it like?
It's going to be amazing. When I went before, it was kind of empty. There was a few people in there. You know, I was there for a running thing.
Yeah.
And I was kind of looking up at the stands and my seat and all those things. You know, you do as a little boy when you're 40 as well. But yeah, kind of doing all those, and it's almost like you can hear it happening. It's eerie. I'm sure you felt the same. But going back on Wednesday, you know, it'll be good. Obviously, Saturday's the big one, isn't it?
Big
You know,
one.
I spoke on my vlog. It's completely different from football, but it's about looking forward to things and being positive. And I've said so many times in the last 18 months about Mulligan Time, when that comes on, it's probably going to have grown men crying and that kind of thing. And people are going to get emotional and really sort of carried away with it, and that's why it's a little bit of a shame today as well, isn't it? You know, if the result had gone well and we're riding that positivity into the first game and the players hear that and their confidence is high, it'd have been nice to take a positive result into the game.
Gary, are you going to the game on Wednesday? Gary, can you hear me? It's been a poor day today, and Gary's just lagging. You're lagging, Gary. We can't hear you. Gary, we can't hear you.
I am, yeah. I think it's a game they need to win just today, because like you said, they dominated it for 70, 80 minutes today, and I think they need to get a result Wednesday. Yeah,
definitely.
You still there, or is it still lagging?
Definitely. Right. I'll let you go. But Des, I need to message you. I'll message you after this. I've got too much to tell you. So.
I'll send you a text to say what I think.
Okay. But yeah, all right. I'll let you go. But Des, watch out. I'm going to message you after this. Something important. So yeah, I'm do a big announcements afterwards. But yeah, watch out for your DMs, Des.
Okay, mate.
All right then. Right. Thank you for coming on, and I'll see you Wednesday.
See you on Wednesday.
All right. Cheers, Des. Cheers, Garrett. What?
We'll be in that vlog this time.
Right. Cheers, dude. Cheers, Garrett.
Yeah.
Cheers, Des. Right. Let me get on. Is it maybe Bray? Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Are you all right?
What a waste. I'm good, thanks. You?
I'm all right. Did you go to the game today?
No, sadly not. I'm on holiday in Weymouth at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I wish I could have gone though. It looked like a cracking atmosphere. Away end absolutely packed out on telly by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Must have been cracking.
Yeah. What was your opinion on the game?
I absolutely gutting. Really, I think that we deserved more out of it. We did a brilliant job of keeping. Well, I mean, we went ahead, kept the lead, sat on it. We did very well to control the game until the 80th minute. And that is the time when you really, really need to be controlling the game. They get 2 scabby goals from deflections, and a lucky break and a moment of brilliance from Callum O'Hare, and it's just really unlucky because we should have been walking away with 3 points there.
Who's your best player today? I know I'm going to say best one. Who's your best player today?
Now, of course, you've got to be backing Brennan Johnson to be doing very well because of that assist. But the one person who really, really did impress me was Jordan Gabriel. I thought he was immense. Yeah, he was on everything. He did fantastic. Yeah.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. People like I said, if anyone wants to come on, I put the link in below so people want to come in. I'm not going to stay that long because I've got to edit my vlog from today's game. But yeah, it's just let me see him a little bit. It was just it was good first half. He's back again. What happened?
I just had to go a minute.
Okay. So yeah, quick ones. Like, who's your worst person today?
Worst. Now, I would be quick to jump on Bong, but he actually impressed me. He was like, keeping in mind he is really bad. I thought he'd be worse, but in a few promising balls, did well on occasion. Won a good few tackles, and for that little thing on Callum O'Hare at the end of the first half, cracked me up. That little. You won't have seen it, will you?
It was a slap. I think it was.
He properly slapped him right at the end. Barely anyone saw it.
It was
hilarious.
I heard about it.
Yeah, well, you want to, if you got the game recorded or something, you want to be looking back at the end of the first half.
I will be watching it.
It's like a proper follow through, like right in his face. It's glorious.
Unbelievable. So two more questions for you. Are you going to City Ground on Wednesday?
No, I don't get a lot of chances. To be honest,
unbelievable.
I wish I got more.
Unbelievable. Last but not least, I know it's the first game, so it's a bit quick to judge. Like, where do you think Forest will finish the season?
No, I mean, I've got confidence. I've always got confidence. I've always tried to be as optimistic as possible. Unfortunately, Forest seem to shoot me down whenever I seem to get my hopes up. But I feel like we can push on this season. The defensive solidity that we showed in the first half, I reckon that if we don't get one of the good centre-backs injured and actually get Worrell back, get in one or two more players, then I think that we can very, very easily push for top six. I don't think that we'll quite make it, though. We're going to need more than 1 or 2 seasons to rebuild with Hughton. As good of a manager as he is, he might even see the door. But I think I'll give us a 9th place finish, and I think that's quite generous.
Okay. Right. Thank you for coming on my channel, and
thanks for letting me on.
No worries, and I'll see you soon.
See you.
Cheers, dude. Right. 53 people on. I put the link in. So if any Forest fans want to come on, they can come on. I have put the link in. So just click on the link, and people can come on, talk about today's game, what's going on. About, like I said, the next game is a City Ground against Brentford. I'll be going to the game as well. I've got to, like I said, the vlog that I've done today will be out tomorrow morning at 10 p.m. So please, if you are new to the channel, like I said, it was just fantastic. Like, especially I saw my mates. Like, I saw Malcolm, Craig, Billy, Martin, Stephen, a lot. I saw loads. I saw lots of people as well shout my name as well, DoreOnTour. So just going back to the City Ground today, seeing fans it's amazing moment. But yeah, if anyone wants to come in, I'll make a quick one. But like I said, poor performance we had today. Last 10 minutes killed me, and just it hurt. It hurt. But most important thing, fans are back, so we take that as a positive. And the next, like I said, the next one is the game on Wednesday against Bradford. But people, 58 people in. If anyone wants to come on, the link is, like I said, the link's there. Come on, just come on if you want to. But yeah, what else is to talk about? Like I said, like Forest, they need to bring players in. Like, I think 2 or 3 players that I don't think we'll get the 7 or 8 players that people want to talk about. I think Yeah, it's just mad. Okay, who's this one? Oh, okay, yes, right. Hello,
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm not too bad, mate. How are you?
Yeah, fuming after that today.
Fuming.
Absolute fuming, yeah.
Right, talk to me then. Why are you fuming?
Hughton got it wrong. I think it's that one sub that he made wrong. Lolly should have gone off. Martin should have stayed on. He was winning fouls. I think when you see Martin, he's more dangerous at the end of games where he can make more of an impact. And I think him coming off kind of changed a lot.
We're like I mentioned about Lau Taylor. He scored today. Do you think Foster keep him, yes or no?
For now, I think yes, but I think if another striker comes in, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes. But I think with Taylor though, he's better with young players around him. Like today, he scored, so it kind of paid off. But we'll have to see what happens, really.
Yeah. Are you a Chris Hughton man, yes or no?
Yeah, I'm definitely Chris Hughton man. He just needs time. Yeah, he got it wrong today, but let's hope that's not going to be every game. But we do back in there. He needs to get his own players in, simple as. But if it doesn't go well in this transfer window, I think he'd be gone in October or November. I wouldn't be surprised with what Marinakis wants.
Before 1 minute, I've got the man Billy Bones backstage. Billy, I'll get you in a minute, Billy. For freak's sake, people, Billy's mad. So if you do not swear him, put your hands to your ears. Last but not least, like I said, are you going to the game on Wednesday?
I've not got tickets yet, but I think I'll go. Yeah, I'll definitely go on Saturday.
Unbelievable! As well. You should be getting your ticket. City Ground. You're not been there to your mums.
I only got my season ticket yesterday.
Shocking behaviour. But last but not least, where do you think Forest will finish this season?
Definitely not playoffs. I can see us finishing 14th. Just can't see us being anywhere near the top 6 at all this season with the squad that we've got.
Okay. Right. Thank you for coming on, and hopefully I'll see you some time at City Ground or away game.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
All right. Cheers, dude. Peace and love.
Cheers, Dor.
Right. Should I get Billy Bones on? Or is it Silver Fox? Right. I'm going to get Billy Bones on, and I'll get you afterwards, Silver Fox. Is that okay? Give me the thumbs up. Right. Billy. Oh, for freak's sake. He's a nut job. Billy!
I'm in.
Billy, I can't see your beautiful face.
I know. Hold on. I'm in. Hold on.
If no one knows who this guy is, he's absolutely nutcase.
Hold on.
Billy! Billy! What's he doing? Billy! Oh, for freak's sake. What are you doing?
No, yeah.
Oh, all right. Billy, let me get back later on, Billy.
I'm in.
Billy! I can't hear him. Billy, let me get back. Billy, let me go on afterwards.
Forget about me! Stop forgetting!
Oh, for freak's sake. Right. Let me get Mayor Silver Fox in. Hello.
You alright? I'm
Oh,
going to tell you now, I'm not a Forest fan, I'm a Leicester
I can
fan.
bloody tell you're a Leicester fan.
I watched your game today. You played really good first half, but Coventry, instead, last second half, you played good. Coventry played good.
Why do you support Leicester? Why? Why?
Because I'm from Leicester.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what's So
I
how do you
was
think
at
about
Wembley yesterday.
So how do you think about Forest then?
Forest, you got a good manager. You got a good manager. I like Chris Norton. He's a good manager. But you got quality. You need to get out, get the playoffs, and come to the Premier League.
Okay. So last but not least, like I said, do you think? What's his name? Lau Taylor. You think he's the man to score goals for Forest?
Yeah, I think you scored a lot of goals for you.
Really?
I just got a feeling you got anti knockout. You shouldn't have kept him for
No,
you.
never. No, it was rubbish.
It's quality for you as well. Love knockout. It's quality.
Okay. Right. What's your name?
Yeah, mine yourself. I got a YouTube channel as well. I've been always spot you. I've been doing YouTube channel about. I'm born deaf as well. Everything, and also got special needs.
Born what?
But I got special needs as well. Got autism.
Oh, okay.
Could I find it hard? Because I'm doing so well with this YouTube channel. I'm doing so well. Yeah. I've never been to Nottingham Forest ground before. I've never been Forest ground. Never been to Nottingham Forest ground. I didn't been to Nottingham County, I think.
Oh, okay. But yeah, shout out there, and hope you improve on YouTube channel.
Yeah, and also I think Derby will go down to League One.
Good. Brilliant. That's the best thing you've said.
I'll be laughing at him. That'd be funny.
Right. Thank you for coming on.
No worries.
Cheers, dude. Thank you very much. Right, Billy. Oh, frig, where's he gone? Oh, frig's sake. Billy! Right, if anyone else wants to come on, quick talk. I've got to edit my my vlog. Right. Billy! If anyone wants to come on, quick talk. I've got to edit my oh, for frigs. Oh, he's gone now again. I don't know where he's gone. But people, like I said, I need to edit my vlog. Like I said, it was a good day for just fans being at grounds, but just ended up in a bad result for us. If you are new to the channel, people, please do hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. I've got a Coventry fan. I can't see him. Right, let me get him. Hello. 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 Can't hear him. Right, people. I'm gonna get going because it is getting late. Right, Billy, one more time.
Bendo!
Right.
Way, woo!
Right, people. I'm gonna get going.
No!
Billy, turn your TV down. One more time.
Turn me.
Right. TV down. Turn it down.
Woo!
Turn it down. Billy, turn your TV down. Turn it down.
I've turned it down, though.
Right. Tell us about the Forest performance today.
Wank.
Why?
Why? Babs, he can't see you.
Okay, go on, do whatever.
Oh, for freak's sake.
Door, let me ask you this.
What?
Door, let me ask you this.
What?
There you are, look.
Don't.
Door, let me ask you this. What did you think of today's performance?
You know, Billy, because we was there.
I know we were there.
I don't know.
So you want to be in it, but you don't want to be in it, but you want to be in it. Oh, Ben, I tell you, I got a woman that don't know what she needs, mate. Look, there you are. So let me ask you this, Ben Dore. What did you think of today's performance?
Good first half, and then second half was awful. And then when they scored, it was just rubbish. That's been nice.
Where do you see us going in the future? Do you think what we've got now, will we progress somewhere like potential, or do you think we just go top 10, top 12?
15th on today's performance.
So we're almost relegation battle then, sort of, almost
Well,
then.
but wouldn't you not say that? Would you not see that after the second half?
Oh, it's heartbreaking, mate. Heartbreaking, to be honest with you. To be fair, when do we progress? When do we progress? Who do we buy? Who do we bring in? Who, we brought in Pumpernickel.
What?
Pumpernickel.
Basically, Zeganik, something like that.
Yeah, you zig-a-zig-ar.
Zig-a-zig-a-zig-zag.
But where do we go?
I don't know, Billy. I really don't know. I ain't got a clue. Oh, are you right, Natalie?
I went as well. I was
Yes,
shocked.
you're right, Billy. Last but not least, Billy, where do you think? Do you think Hughton's the man for the job?
I don't think the manager at the minute is the man for the job. I'll be honest with you. But then, who do we get in? You know, we have nothing. I was talking to a Coventry fan and also Derby fans earlier. We're all in the same pickle, aren't we? Really?
Not worse
You
as
know.
Derby. Though. Not worse as Derby. But well,
Yeah, but they've still got a good team together. They're mocking us by saying they've got no. I mean, to be fair, Dore, if you look at their team, they have a better team on paper than us. Who's your star player for Forest?
I'll say
Carvalho?
no.
Worrell?
Joe was the leader. Joe was the leader for Forest.
Oh,
So,
definitely.
Joe was
Definitely.
the leader. We definitely missed him today. 100% missed him today because he's the leader. I'm not criticizing Ryan Yates. Let me put it out there. I'm not criticizing Ryan Yates because I think he's one of our own, and I think he can do a job for us. But Joe Bowie, I think he's my favorite player. I haven't got a favorite player.
I love Yates. I do. I love Yates. You know, he's like a young Roy Keane with a bit of Stuart Pearce, with a bit of Cloughy, but not in the right order, if that makes sense. He's all messed up in it. He does his best, but he's wank, if that makes sense. Like, he's...
But we've got. See this comment, Billy. He's seen us like today ordering chicken wings. That Billy tried it with me today with the chicken wings.
Oh man, let me tell you something. Ben Dore, he didn't want to do it. Oh man, he didn't want to do
it. Listen, right, people. Billy, because Billy, he loves his drinking. He was messing around, man. So next time.
Whoa. Hold on. We've got to admit, Malcolm, he was stabbing folk tonight, Dore. He was angry, bro. I don't want to sound like Lennon, but dude, he was stabbing folk.
Listen, Malcolm was angry.
He was angry, man. You were angry.
But yeah, it's all it is. But Billy, last but not least, Wednesday, City Ground. You looking forward to it?
Yeah, man, can't wait. Dore, I tell you what, mate. We are Forest, and I love what you do, and you're passionate, and you're a fucking top man. And Forest are a pain in the arse, like me to you. But we love it, don't we? We love it. Every week we'll do it. And I stand by you, what you do on your vlogs and stuff. And you're a legend and you're a top dog, man. I love you to bits. So I'm going to say night.
Billy, there's a comment. You're off your head. Listen to me. This is not off his head. He's not.
I'm pretty sober, Dore. I'm pretty sober, mate. To be fair, I am. We've had Chinese and shit, mate. Honestly, I love you to bits, Dore. Honestly, you're a legend, mate, and I stand by you. And you're a top dog. And I'm gonna say night because you got to do your stuff. But
I've got to finish. But I've got to stop my editing. That's how bad it is. I've got work in the morning as well. But I'll let you go, Billy. Hello, Natalie, and I'll see you. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Yeah, man. Ben.
Yeah.
You're a fucking legend, man. Love you.
Peace and love, Billy.
Peace and love, man.
All right. See you soon.
Peace and love, bro.
Peace and love, bro. He's an absolutely nutcase, Billy. But yeah, people, like I said, I'm going. I've got to edit my vlog. But 10 o'clock in the morning. If you are new to my channel, please do hit the subscribe button, like as well, people. And thank you everyone for coming on the channel. I've got a big announcement coming up. I might do it tomorrow. And see if I can find a Bradford fan. If there's any Bradford fans out here on here, just please DM me as soon as. But I've got a big announcement coming up as well. So I might put that tomorrow. So watch out for my socials. My socials as well or below my Twitter, my Instagram, and my Facebook channel as well. So if you want to know my surprise guest tomorrow, it's on Thursday. Thursday, 1 o'clock. I got a special guest. I'm gonna give you a clue. He's a striker. We're gonna talk about strike forces to what players Forest need to give is a verdict on Forest strikers. But yeah, people like that. I get going, but like I say, thank you everyone for coming on. Oh, that's one. I've got someone coming on. Who's this? Hello.
Now then, how are you doing?
I'm not too bad. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm a Lincoln fan. I was just ringing up to ask your opinions on Johnson.
Johnson's a fantastic player.
Yeah, brilliant player. He was on loan at Lincoln, and he was that good. There was rumours about Forest were going to sell him for 10 million, and I said they should keep him. Really?
They will keep him. They definitely.
You lent us Walker the season before he was good. I can't believe you got rid of him. But when Johnson come last year, the player he's brilliant. He's out of this world.
You're there, definitely. So, do you think Forest should loan you another Lincoln player then?
I'm hoping so. We've got a lad from Southampton who played 13 games, but I said Appleton. We got a close link with Forest, you see, Lincoln and Forest. But I reckon we'll see a couple of young lads coming on loan or something.
Okay. Right. Thank you for coming on, Simon.
Right, see you later.
Thank you very much. Cheers, Simon. Right, that's but yeah. Oh, and then more. I can see loads of Coventry fans on here. Is there any Forest fan want to come on before I do go? But I need, like I said, I need to start editing my vlog. Does anyone call any Forest fan? I put the link up. Any Forest fans want to come on? The link, like I said, the link is below. I said I've got to start my vlog in a minute. So if anyone Forest fan wants to come on, just talk about the game. But like I said, on Thursday, I got a special guest coming on my channel, like 1 o'clock. But I'll tell tomorrow. Look at my socials. The link below. So if you want to follow my social medias, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my IG, you can. But like, quick. But I'll give you 1 minute. 1 minute. Forest fan who went to the game, who watched the game, and that they can come on my channel. But like my last opinion before I go, we need to improve. We've got to improve because we was awful second half, and I'm not going to but I'm not going to like defend the team. Like I said, we need to improve. But the positives I see today was Johnson and Myton, because like I said, the young players, Johnson, that the goal that we scored, like he did, the assist he did, I think the pace that he did was to set Taylor's goal was good, and that's what we need. And people talk about Cavalier this, Cavalier that. Like, I think Johnson is the man to be that man. So it's going to be a long season for us, but we've got some youngsters that can support us and do it from there. Right, people, and I get going. Like I said, my vlog will be out 10 o'clock in the morning. Like I said, it was fantastic atmosphere. We've got quite a lot of people on the vlog as well. But yeah, it was really good. But people, I get going. I'll see you tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock tomorrow, so everyone can see the vlog. It was a good. I know we lost, but it was a good atmosphere. But ending in a sour note. Right. Thank you everyone for watching, and